You put that face away. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Talktor Who. That was lovely. That was great. Thank you, guys.
We practiced.
My name is Lincoln Echo. Thank you very much for joining us today. I am with Moose and Jen over there at the end of my thumb. Thank you. Today we're talking about Blink. Blink and You're Dead. Season 3, episode 10. Oh, you know what? We don't have a little synopsis. Actually, it's right over there.
I got it.
You want to read it for us?
I would love to. All right. In an old abandoned house, the weeping angels wait. Only the doctor can stop them, but he's lost in time.
Dun dun dun.
Written by Stephen Moffat, directed by Hetty McDonald, audio commentary with Stephen Moffat and Murray Gold.
Yes, like you said, it is directed by Hetty McDonald and written by Stephen Moffat. Hetty McDonald also directed Prologue, Magician's Apprentice, and The Witch's Familiar, all in 2015. All of which I do not remember at all.
Have we seen them?
Yes, 2015, yeah. We've seen them.
Okay.
I believe.
Her butthole is on
Are they
her arm.
part of Doctor Who?
Yes. Yeah, in Doctor Who episodes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all of those are Doctor Who episodes. Rating of 9.8 on IMDb. The highest that I've ever seen.
Ooh.
Yes.
I can understand why.
I think it
deserves
it.
deserving.
It aired June 9th, 2007. Some trivia before we get started on what we thought about the episode.
Trivia time.
Act trivia. The working title for this episode was Sally Sparrow and the Weeping Angels. Very apt. Not very inventive, but it worked. This was voted best story by readers of Doctor Who magazine in their season 3 season survey.
Okay.
Which makes sense. This is the first episode to be directed by a woman after a 22-year interval. The previous one was The Mark of the Rani.
Classic.
Yeah. Yep, classic one. Stephen Moffat claims that the Weeping Angels were inspired by the children's game Statues, which he found frightening.
It's a children's game?
Apparently. I don't know how to play. I've never heard of that
It
game
sounds
before.
like red light, green light.
But, oh, maybe that's what it was.
I've also heard that he was inspired by this old graveyard, by like a summer home or something. And there was just like this weeping angel there, and then he took his son back there years later because he wanted to show him what inspired the weeping angels, and the angel wasn't there.
Ha, nice. Makes sense. There's this place up north that sells huge lawn decorations, like they have like a life-size velociraptor.
I think I know the
and
place.
A giant chicken. I'm very tempted to just buy that velociraptor and in the middle of the night just move it places and no one really sees where it's going next.
That would be fantastic.
It would be funny, but it would also be kind of terrifying. Like the angels.
In my hometown, there is somebody who dresses up as a T-Rex and walks their baby and does random things. It's very interesting. It's made it into the newspaper a couple of times.
That's awesome.
Recently, I saw on the internet that a woman did a boudoir shoot dressed in a T-Rex costume.
Oh my!
That T-Rex costume gets around.
I really want one.
Oh my!
Of course you do. Of course you do. Okay, so we're talking about Blink. What did everyone think about this episode?
10 out of 10. Would watch again.
10 out of 10. Fantastic. Jen? This
9.
is your first time through all the way, right?
All the way, yeah. This is my very first time. The first time I stopped, it was right as Sally Sparrow got the photographs of her friend. And then, because somebody was playing it in the dorm, and I said, okay, I'm out. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd say a 9. I'll probably have to watch it again. So
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Well, because you don't like spoopy, scary things.
No, I don't.
You don't like the spooks.
No, I'm not going to sleep a wink tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
As long as you know.
Got some coffee in the fridge. It'll be good.
It's okay.
Ooh, coffee.
And it's a Friday night, so it's okay.
I have a baby.
Yeah,
There is no such thing as sleeping in.
That's true. That's very true.
Mm-hmm.
It's been such a long time since the first time that I saw this episode, but it was it was something. Like, this was by far one of my favorite episodes.
Why?
One of the first times. Just because I felt like it was written so cleanly. Like, it just had...
It did flow very well.
It flowed, yeah. It buttoned up everything that needed to button up. For the most part, maybe.
I mean, no inappropriate places for showing. It had to button up everything.
You know what I meant? Story-wise.
It is a pretty perfectly contained episode within, the 45 minutes of storytelling.
Yeah. And, like, some episodes are 45 minutes long, and you're like, oh, that's a really long episode, but it's still the same 45 minutes long. But this one, when it was coming to the end, I was like, oh, that was really quick 45 minutes. That's what I felt anyways.
Oh, I would like to put on the record that, yes, Stephen Moffat wrote this episode. And yes, as a devoted Russell T Davies fan, I do actually like this episode.
I'm sorry, can you say that again for the people in the back row?
I know. Yes, I am admitting to you viewers that, yes, I do like this episode. Let me look right into your eyes. I do like this episode.
Do you want me to zoom in on this part?
I do.
Okay.
As a devoted Russell T Davies girl, this Moffat episode is one I thoroughly enjoy. I love the timey-wiminess of the grandson being at the house, and then all of a sudden Sally's just like, no, this is wrong. And then we see, the photographs and the letter, and ooh, I gotta say, Miss Nightingale sure had lovely script. Very, very nice handwriting.
Oh, very yes.
For someone that was, born in the latter half of the 20th century and got transported back to 1920, she sure had nice penmanship.
She probably had to relearn.
Yeah, more than likely.
Why do you think that this episode got such a high rating as it did?
Oh, I really appreciate the episode.
Okay.
Like you said, the seamlessness of it just flowed really well. The introduction of the Weeping Angels was fun in a weird, twisted sort of way.
In a weird, heart-racing way.
Yep. I took my pulse during halfway through just to see, and it was doubled.
Oh, wow, yeah.
But, yeah, it was really fun. Kind of action-y, let's go solve this, save the doctor kind of a thing so he can save us. But yeah, I think it was really good. I don't know. Some of my favorite parts. The only thing I took for notes was Sally Shipton, really cute.
Yes.
The whole little scene between her
Sally Shipton. Sparrow. Sally Sparrow.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
Look at me.
I think that was a great
was
episode,
really
or great scene as well. And I think that Sally Sparrow is adorable. I think she's adorable.
Oh, she's very adorable.
You want to know what the first DVD I had was? Cats and Dogs.
Good movie.
The second movie that I had was Agent Cody Banks.
Oh.
The third movie I had was Shrek. My taste in DVDs
Stop eating the box.
has exponentially gotten better.
The first DVD I remember in the house was The Patriot with Mel Gibson.
Wow. Our rating.
Mel Gibson fan, what can I say? The jump scares, I can't do, but blood, gore, battle scenes, sure. Why not?
Our first DVD at my house was The Kid with Bruce Willis.
I am not a loser.
I've never seen that.
Really?
Sorry?
It's so good.
That surprises me.
My parents aren't Bruce Willis fans.
That's another kind of time travel-y kind of story, in a way.
Which doesn't make any sense.
It makes absolute no sense.
But it's great.
Yeah.
Lost the dog. Dog
And
has
Light
powers.
is here.
How did this happen?
How did that happen?
Oh,
Oh my
things.
gosh.
Witchcraft.
It's a miracle.
Talking about Blink-182.
Out of all of us that watched this episode, you had the most notes.
Oh, I love notes.
Absolutely. So what did you think about this episode?
Oh, man. Well, whatever else I say, I have to say that this is a fantastic episode. Like, it is incredible.
Do you think the 9.8 is deserved?
Oh, yeah. I mean, for the time when it was released, too, especially.
Stop making faces over there.
You said 2007?
2007.
2007. August
this was released.
June 9th, 2007.
And, I mean, just fantastic. Whether the ideas behind it, I think just I remember the first time I saw it, the concept behind it, whether red light, green light, or whatever, was just so well thought out and incredible. And even though like we don't know everything about the angels, like it's enough to.
That's our dog.
Now just imagine, instead of the squeaky wheel that the angels have when they move, it's just that sound.
It's a dolphin.
Squeaky toy.
Dolphin noises in the background. That would make this episode a lot less terrifying.
Yes. But it all made sense. Like the angels were doing this to get energy.
Why?
You don't even ever play with that toy.
Never play with that.
I must noise. I must. Oh man. I loved your comment while we were watching. You said Sally Sparrow, Urban Explorer. It was just perfect.
Yeah, that's really the only thing that didn't get answered at the time. Where it's like, why is she here? Is she here to do like an expose? Is she a journalist, or is she just here for the heck of it?
It seemed like it was fun. Like, why were you here? Oh, it made me sad.
Yeah.
I love old places. Like,
it's happy
right.
for
sad is happy
people.
for deep people.
Yeah.
Pretentious.
That was a fascinating thing. It's also really interesting. Like the angels are terrifying, but they're pretty chill bros. Like, whatever. Oh, I'm gonna send you back to the 70s, man.
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm gonna send. Just imagine like what's going on in that angel's mind. Like,
are they
I
also
need to
high?
Eat. Yeah, I need to eat, but
69.
I'm gonna send everyone back to the sweetest year ever. I loved the doctor's like spiels. This is really kind of the monologue he became famous for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like timey-wimey.
Yep.
Like everyone knows this, like something from this monologue when they think of the doctor. I loved the again, just the idea of the whole episode. Like they don't exist when they're being observed.
Yeah, the quantum locked. Yeah.
Yeah, like the premise is like even if you destroyed the statue, you wouldn't destroy the thing because it doesn't exist.
Right.
And it would just, who knows if it would be released or what.
So do you think if they broke the statue and they turned away, the statue would be rebuilt again once they come back?
Yes, mainly because of later episodes where you see them basically rebuild.
I forgot about that.
But that's
true.
Yeah, it's a weird. I also don't think you would really be able to break the statue. I think it'd be like the One Ring kind of thing.
Oh,
like
sure.
Nothing, because it's not technically what you think it is.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The one kind of hole, which I think you guys pointed out too, is like, why in the world would you go back and meet to watch the DVD in that creepy house place?
Why? Why would you
because-
go there?
Because the box is there.
But they didn't know that.
They didn't know the box was there.
But I feel like Sally Sparrow had an inkling.
Oh, the angels took the box, I guess, so they would go there.
That's
But why?
good.
But
I feel
if
like
the
you could have
angels took the
thrown in a
box,
half line that made that clearer.
yeah.
Like,
But if the angels took the box, why would they take it back to that building? Why?
It's
Like
their
why was?
zone.
I think it's because they probably have a special magnetic pull to that house.
Maybe.
So, and I mean, Sally already knew that they've been following her.
Yeah,
And the last place she saw them before them following her was west of Drumlins.
that's true.
So, I mean, it's the most logical choice for them to take the box.
All right. Well, any other last minute comments on this episode before we wrap it up?
you guys are not?
Nope.
No, I'm good.
Someone went to the police.
Oh, someone finally went to the police.
That's right.
Congratulations, Sally.
Stupid woman, go to the police. Why does no one ever go to the police?
You were the first person ever in a horror movie to go to the police.
Situation.
Yeah. Very good. Next episode is going to be Utopia, I believe. The last episode before the season finale, which is a 3-parter with the Master, I believe, if I'm correct. I believe we're correct.
Yeah.
Anyways, tune in next time. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you later.
Bye, friends.